well. It's October 6th, 2022. It's Thursday. I just got back. Said goodbye. I'm not sure exactly what to think, how to feel, what to do, if to do, how to do about this situation. Or if it's anything that's any of my business. It is some of my business, it is. Maybe just by being there, being available, listening, caring, maybe that's all I can do. Showing support, I guess. Trekking across country to visit. Spending time, the quality of which is indeterminable, but it's like, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and Happy Mother's Day, and all those other holidays that I'm not around for, and haven't been around for, and missed out on, or just wasn't participating in life, really. I was busy drinking myself to death on my own terms. So I don't really feel bad about it. I don't feel good about it either. It's just how it was, and I just don't do that anymore. And I can never make up for it, and I don't try to make up for it, because that's gone. I can just do it to the best of my ability what I can today, and I hope that that's good enough. I hope it is enough, because I can't change anything, but I can make today a little bit better for somebody, and hopefully in ways that I don't even know, beyond my capacity to know, because I'm not them. And it's like I'd want them their life to be easier, for things to be less difficult, and but I can't do that. I don't possess the ability or the power or the agency to be able to make that happen. So I left tonight, did a few extra little final errands that needed done, and if I didn't do them, they just wouldn't get done. That somebody else is usually in charge of, but they every so often forget or aren't available. Basically her couple of caregivers that check on her every so often and run errands for her. She's still just trapped in that apartment, but she doesn't seem to mind, and she even said, well, everybody's trapped in some sort of prison, which is true. But she's okay with it, and I guess it probably doesn't make her feel any better if I, pity her, or even give the impression of pity, or that it's sad, because then it makes her feel sad that somebody else feels sad. So it's like pointing it out, and oh, you should feel sad about this life, the way you're living. It's like, no, that's exactly how I feel about when people, it's like people, because I get that from other people, so I shouldn't be doing that, and I didn't realize that. I'm doing to her what I get from other people. Like, I should feel bad for living the way I do, even though to me it's just okay. My normal. So, and for all I know, tonight was the last time I'll ever see her and talk to her. And I don't have any voice recordings. And it feels weird to ask, like, do you mind if I record this? Just in case. I might want it for later. Because her health is not that great. It's just the reality of it. And then my brother's not really a part of the picture as far as wanting to be in communication or association. I think he just wants to forget or not have anything to do with. Family relations, I guess, on this side of things. He just leaves it to other people or just doesn't care. He cares in his own way, I guess. I really don't know him anymore. I don't think I ever, well, I maybe used to know him or have a best guess. But my best guesses are different now. They're better. And at least they're of better judgment and scrutiny or scruples or I don't know. I really can't say. It's not my place to judge or anything like that. So it's like I know I'm doing the best I can, the best I know how, and I just have to think that he's doing the best he can, the best he knows how. And he's just got a different life, that's all. And I don't know all the stresses and everything that involves. He has a lot more responsibilities than I do. As far as being a father and a husband. These are things that are beyond my contemplation. Because I just never encountered that to be a scenario that I had or got to have the luxury of facing. It just never happened. Not that I was ever really against it. And I'm still not against it. It just, anyway. So I'm left a little bit bereft and in a numb unknown and just beaten down and I am just this visit was long, longer than what I originally intended. And it's like, I'm just kind of shut down, and I'm looking forward to the drive back, where I don't have to talk to anybody. And, what little I will have to talk, it's like it'll be to people I don't know, and people who aren't expecting anything from me and don't know me. So I'll be left alone to be anonymous. I could be anyone. I could have any story. But I'll always be me, no matter where I go. So that's more of a good thing than a bad thing these days. I don't have to be afraid. I actually have something of quality and of value these days to contribute. One at a penalty fought for. So, anyway, I'm tired. I'm going to go watch some YouTube videos of somebody else playing a video game. That's what I do to relax. And I don't even play the video games. I watch other people play them. If I was playing the video games myself, I would become too immersed, and I would lose too much time. So, or at least that's what I think. So, it was a good trip overall. I'm glad I came. Otherwise I'd feel some sense of guilt or something. I don't know. That's what I tell myself. Because if something does happen, you're like, oh, I had that chance and I chose not to. But also I get to feel a little bit like I did something good because, I've been saying for months now that I was going to, be here this week. And I was true to that, And leading up to it, I kept talking about it. It's like, and don't forget, I'll be there in a few weeks, and I'll be there in the first week of October. And it's like, yeah, and I was here. And even I stayed an extra day beyond what I originally intended because I felt that it would mean something to her. And it did, I guess. I don't know what we did today that was super extra special. It was just another day of just kind of sitting around, hanging out, and me just being here. And but as quickly as it started, it's just over. And for me, that's like a good thing. I felt a little bit more energized today. I was like, I saw like I feel bad about it. That I felt energized because this is the last session. This is the last, and then I'm leaving. I get to go. So it's like I didn't have to come back. I felt bad about feeling good about that. I know I'm not the only one that ever encounters these types of things, but I don't. It's confusing. And I still, like yesterday I was talking about, it's like I still feel alone in all this. That I don't have any comfort in company. Now I know that's not true, but I know other people have to deal with the same sorts of things. It seems like we're expected to just internalize it, deal with it ourselves. It's like death. Everybody dies. Not many people talk about it. It's like this fact that, yeah, I'm going to die. It's inevitable. It's like, and we just pretend it doesn't. It's like it doesn't bother people. We don't talk about it. I don't really hear people. We just go about our lives. And it's like, or it's part of my daily awareness. So, anyway, I don't really have anything interesting to say. Not that that ever stops me before, but I'm tired of hearing myself speak aloud. So, that's it.